Welcome to All Souls Church, Hill, Halifax. I said we'd have a look inside, and we will. So there's the east window looking down to the chancel. The south porch, or the doorway to the south porch. Turn slowly rather than turn too quickly. The font, which is under the tower. This church, by the way, was built in the foundation stone was laid in 1859, and the church was completed in the foundation stone was laid in 1856, and the church was finished in 1859. Go down the nave. These windows on this side, these are from the 1920s. Most of the rest of the stained glass is from 1859 when the church was built. That's patterned glass. There's a stained glass window. That's the north aisle. The windows in the south aisle, as I say, are 1920s. As is the plaque that still remains. If we turn round. Too fast. Although you probably can't tell much detail in that. That's the west window. Anyway, it's the theme of the Last Judgment. So you have people on this side being cast into the fires, and you have people being raised up by angels on this side. There's stained glass windows up here, though we're not getting a right good. You can see some carving. That's the chancel. That's what happens when you rotate on. There's the pulpit, which is quite impressive. There is the north transept window, which is another big window. Via that window again. Back round to the south transept window, which is another big window. And of course there's the west window or east window, I think this one. Which is the in the chancel. Oh, and we have the roof, which I don't know that you better see much even though with these lights. But there are stars. And there are two rows of angels, so that's these two rows. And there are 2 rows of 6-winged cherubim, which are those 2 rows without a light. We really don't see much. Anyway, there's another window here, and of course there's the vestry beyond there, which is why this window doesn't go all the way down. The roof on the other side. Here's the, let me step back. I'll look at that in a minute. There's another window, Sedalia, Creedence table, and the reredos. Of course, there's the organ, which is the second organ in this church. The first organ is now located in Copler, which was also built by Edward Akroyd. That's who built this church, by the way. It was designed by Sir Charles. Is it Charles Gilbert? No, I think I keep getting it wrong. George Gilbert Scott, I do believe it is. There's Colonel Akroyd's. Colonel Akroyd's coat of arms. There's the metal gates and divisions. There we have the south aisle. There's a window at the end of that, which is the story of the Good Samaritan. There are the organ pipes, some of them, that still remain on the floor here. So we'll get to the you see? Those are organ pipes. So George Gilbert Scott designed this. It's a Grade 1 listed building under the care of the Church's Conservation Trust. Copley is also under the care of the Church's Conservation Trust. There are some pews missing, as you can see, but the rest do remain here. So, it's a bit dark to see in the organ, or maybe it looks dark to me anyway, but there's the organ. There are some wooden pipes still remaining in the organ. The metal pipes were removed and brought back recently, but they were removed because to avoid them being stolen, although some clearly are missing. So, yeah. So the main door to the church. So yeah, this is All Souls Church. I've posted a video that shows the notices on the gates that give the dates when the church is actually open. And it's not open very often, 6 times a year really, except for the heritage days. So yeah, check that video for the opening dates, and it's well worth seeing. Is the church inside? It's well worth seeing outside, but it's well worth seeing inside, which is not easy to do. There we have the window with the story of the Good Samaritan, which has been repaired. You can see there, those two heads are completely different to that, so I think it's been repaired at some point. So, yeah, if you I've been trying to see inside this church, like I said, check the other video, and yeah, pop along. And do visit this church. Thanks for watching.